I'm going to talk to you now about spies. If you're taking notes, I wouldn't bother. I should like to delve into the Slavic mood, to a song that my father wrote for me when he was 9 weeks old. He used to take me on his knee and say, "Kolya, my little gypsy, it is time for you to be a man. Time for you to go out into the world and learn the facts of life." And I said to my father, I said, "Father, you can't talk like that." He said, "Why can't I talk like that?" I said, "Because we're Irish. That's why you can't talk like that." And so I packed my little Karazink and I went. I traveled over hills and dales, small villages and pretty cities. And then I met my first woman. She was gorgeous, sensationally beautiful. When she walked, was like little gazelle strolling through the forest. And when she spoke, her voice was like the voice of angels. Her name was Olga. Olga from the Volga. She could quote from Marx by heart, and I loved her from the start, and she taught me to be a spy. And ladies and gentlemen, for many years I was a spy, and not only was I a spy, but I was the worst kind of spy. I was a double agent, the worst kind, until quite recently, just about a month ago, when I got caught. I did something really stupid. I stood up for the wrong national anthem. Don't ever do that. Stupid. Russian spying leaves me crying. How I hate them. I can't separate them. Their names sound all the same. And it's a Russian shame that every Russian name makes them sound like clones. Everyone I've met from the Soviet had a name that set my brain to forget. I'm ODing. And all that ska and skiing. I wish they'd send us spies with names like Smith and Jones. There was Zakharov and Danilov, and each one done gone enough, but one of them's a spy, and they each one said, "Not I." Said Zakharov, "It's Danilov." Said Danilov, "It's Zakharov." They both appealed to Gorbachev, who said, "I just can't plan enough. Plans will plummet soon, for the summer tune. It's so dumb it soon will worry me. KGB. It was Gennady F. Zakharov and not Andrei D. Sakharov, and neither one plays chess as well as Scary Gary Kasparov. But Anatol Sharansky warns that Yuri Astrakhansky says that Zivinev Brzezinski used a mole they called Nijinsky. It was Nicholas S. Danilov who proved he was a man enough to serve time in the can enough, though he was not a spy. But Shevardnadze thinks he's so hotsy-totsy, you'd think Nick was a Nazi boy. He shows this kind of guy. We had a spy named Chernayev. We traded him in Turnayev. And all those guys named Yuri, in my mind, they're very blurry. And Francis Gary Powers. No, he was one of ours. No, he was one of ours.